attempt 2 of running Clinton. First attempt crashed at Sanjum because I was using a whole bunch of cheats. Not B, C. But this time I will play the game normally up until... Wait, no, it's Barry. It's always Barry. I will play the game decently normal. I say decently because there will be a few times I use walk through walls. Because it only glitched when I entered Sanjum normally. Fast set. Nope, I did not want to re-enter settings. Because the trainers don't... I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Barry, whatever. Whatever. I'm so tired. I don't know why. I need to record in like a room that does not have a window. When I want to do face cam videos. Clinton is not gonna be a fun run. Because here is his team. Yikes. That team is certainly not fun. I mean, Natural Gift on Swablu is useless. Natural Gift is useless. Refresh is only good if I have a status condition. Dragon Pulse isn't stab. Mirror Move just mimics the last move used by your opponent, I'm pretty sure. I've never used Mirror Move, so I wouldn't know. Sand Tomb, decent. Dig, stab, pretty good stab. Dragon Claw, also pretty good stab. High chance of crit with slash. Dragon Rush, high chance of missing. And then the same moves as Scabite after that. So this is definitely not going to be the best run. It will certainly be a run. And sorry for all the green. Yeah. Sorry about all the green. Unfortunately, proportions are not that great. Because I only scale them diagonally. I don't really scale them horizontally or vertically. Because otherwise it looks ugly to me. So, like, maybe I could. I don't know. No, that wouldn't work. I don't know. Alright, let's just get this rival battle done with so that I can just continue this run. Lear. Yay. Finally. Oh man, are you serious? Alright, let's go catch the 2 Gibbles and Swablu. And also turn off walkthrough walls for now. Hi, Gibble. Welcome to the team. Hi, Gibble. Number 2. I don't know which one I'm gonna make the guy, but probably whichever one has the higher attack stat at level 3 or 14, since there would be more of a difference there probably. Ooh, 3 for 3. No worrying about duplicates for me. Happy boy. I could probably rare candy them up now. They get Dragon Rage at level 7, so the first gym should be pretty easy. I don't know if Cranidos will have more than 40 health. If it does, it will take 2. Geodude and Onyx 100% will not have 40 health, because Onyx has a base HP stat of 35. Alright, so the female Gibble has 28 attack at level 14. Mindlessly clicking away. Dragon Rage. I think I get a Gabite for the third gym. Not the second gym, but the third, maybe. Because 22 seems too low, but 26 seems, I think, right when Gible evolves. Alright. It will, I think the male has better attack IVs. So it would make more sense to evolve that one. Maybe. I don't know. I'm figuring it out as I go along. I've never seen Sing hit other than previous runs where I would just spam Sing until it hit. Okay, let's go into Sanjum and do all of this and get the mandatory return TM. And just continue to spam the button. No, I don't want to name it. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure canonically, Turtwig is the correct starter. Because I feel like Dawn is more well known for having Piplup than Barry is. Because Dawn has, or Dawn slash Platinum has it in the anime and in the manga. Meanwhile, Barry's seen with it a lot in the games. And of course, Empoleon. And maybe Masters? That's a wonderful question. Does he have it in Masters? Because I don't remember at all. Deposit. I actually don't remember. I have not played the story of Masters in a while. I did recently get the Ho-Oh and Lugia stuff, so we love that. Yeah, he's 3-star Piplup. And also, the Johto games canonically take place in Soul Silver because of Master ZX. Because, what's his name? Ethan? He has Lugia. And then the canonical starter is Cyndaquil. I don't know Ethan's canonical team, though. I mean, technically, Marill could count towards the canonical team, because if you're Lyra, then Ethan is technically the one with the Marill. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I want to change how I look. Yeah, so Marill, but he also has a Tauros, Bulbasaur, Porygon, and Tangela, apparently. Which I find interesting. Let me see. Do I hold R? Yeah, I hold R when exiting a building. I hate that the coupons are out of order. It's actually so annoying to me. Alright, Poketch, yay. I guess it didn't work. Oh well, I guess I'm not changing skins. I don't need to anyway. It would have been just for fun. Just for funsies. I don't really feel like looking at a white town. What I do feel like doing, however, is going into the gym and battling Rourke. Should be decently easy. I mean, I have 2 Dragon Raging Gibbles. And number 1, oh, that lived? That's sad. And number 2, And Onyx outspeeds. Doesn't matter, number 3. What can I say? Simply, what can I say? Let me find the pictures because I lost them. That is Rourke down. Rourke down, and now I can get to level 22. Yay. That doesn't mean a Gabite though, so boo. Just in case, you know. Takedown? Sure, why not? Sorry, tackle. Alright, what are our guesses for how long this team is gonna last? I don't think it's make Santon already? Well, I'm pretty sure I did say the male was gonna be the Gabite, didn't I? I did say that, didn't I? Oh, I didn't realize the moveset would start this early. That is certainly an early time to start the moveset. Round it up. I think I teach both them Sand Tomb, just in case, though. Same moveset, Gibbles. They're twins. I feel like Heart Gold, Soul Silver were more reliant on the touchscreen, while Diamond, Pearl, Platinum really only use it for well, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum really only use it for the Poketch. Wait, no, that is the only thing they use it for, other than underground, tapping the screen to discover traps and fossils. Epic. Alright. Time to go on Cycling Road. To go to Eterna. My Pokemon didn't take any damage, right? Nope. The only thing I would be worried about is the power points of my moves. Oh no, the female Gibble has higher attack. So, I'm gonna evolve the female one into Gabite, I guess. You know what? We Dragon Rage. We use the 2 Raging Gibbles until they faint, and then we go into Swablu because Turtwig And Cherim can definitely live at least one. Which is annoying. But I don't really care about Reflect. Now, do I? I just keep Dragon Raging. And last up is Rose Raid. I'm impressed that it only will take 2 Pokemon to defeat the Rose Raid. Knock on wood. But it only takes 2 Pokemon to defeat the flat. You see, this is why you don't speak so soon. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, I don't appreciate the double crit. Doesn't matter. After all of that, still a check plus. Awesome. Okay. So now I can get up to level 26, which I find awesome. Because I'm pretty sure that does mean I get to evolve one of my Gibbles. If I'm not mistaken about the evolution level being like 26. Which, I may be mistaken, I don't use Gibble that much. Even though Garchomp is a great pseudo-legend. Yeah, okay, so we better be ready for a whole bunch of evolution animations, because I am not going out of my way to get an item code for an Everstone. Though I might eventually, because I'm sure I'm gonna get. Alright, my computer turned off on its own again, but we did make it past Gardenia. So I need to be really careful with how fast I spam now. I love that. That's fun. So I said I'm evolving the female, I think. And Gabite's the one with. Okay, low key, I'm gonna enter the item code just so that I can give Gibble the Everstone so that I don't have to keep on pressing B every time it wants to evolve. because that would be a pain. It's already annoying. But it's fine. It is completely fine. Unlock all items. Alright. Alright, I gave Gibble and Swablu the Everstone, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yay. Because if I accidentally evolve them, technically that makes the run unusable, and I'd have to go back to the save state I was literally just at. And I don't want to do that. So, we're not gonna do that. Get that? I have to teach Gabite Sand Tomb, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And then once Gibble evolves, I'll give it the Everstone so that I don't have to worry about it when it's gonna evolve into Garchomp, if it will ever evolve into Garchomp, because like I said before, highly doubt this is getting past the 7th gym. If it even makes it to the 7th gym. For all we know, it could possibly just not make it to the 5th gym. If Maylene decides to be very annoying. But it's fine. It is perfectly fine. So I think my strategy is gonna be the same as it's been for the past 2 gyms, right? We've only done 2 gyms. Dragon Rage until we die and then go into Swablu. Fantina has been the one that's been stopping people from getting many check pluses, all check pluses. I mean, sure, other trainers in the past also have. But Fantina was more of an annoying one to try and deal with. Hi, Dawn. Yes, this is on 4 times target FPS. It makes no sense to me, but whatever. Also, I figured out why the cheat before didn't work. I didn't have it activated. That would certainly be a reason why it would not work. That is a ace trainer slash bird keeper slash levitating man. But for whatever reason, it's also the dragon tamer. But we're just gonna play as a partially levitating man now. Or not, I guess. I guess it did not decide to stay. That's fine. I don't like that. Get me out of here. I'm debating on whether or not I'll do the Elite Four and Champion also for this. Because these take a while to do sometimes. Depending on how fast the videos decide to upload to private YouTube so that I can put them together. So I think I lead the Gibble, since Gibble is weaker. Than Gabite. So it should go against the weaker Pokemon. But we'll see. Yeah, lead Duskull against Gibble. Gibble's running out of Dragon Rages. Duskull does not have a lot of HP, apparently. What can... Oh, I should have set up Sandstorm this turn, actually. I should set up Sandstorm for when Gabite comes in. Because we have... Sandvale. Which doesn't appear to be doing anything right now. Haunter is a bit annoying. Alright, Gabite comes in here. Hopefully it can outspeed the Haunter. Because it is not in healing range, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, not in healing range. The only thing to worry about now is Magical Leaf. I don't know if it has more than 80 HP. It probably does. Oh, yep. Yep. At least no special defense drop. That much is awesome. No more Sandstorm. Nearly died. Great, that's a roll. That's a heal, so maybe Sandvale will actually kick in. And if not, that was just a waste of a turn. That was just a waste of a turn. I should have attacked. Oh, this Miss Magius is so fast. Goodness. Astonish is best. Maybe Swablu can take it down? Highly doubt it. Miss Magius is just super strong. Oh, come on. A crit killed there. So maybe if I have better luck with Sandstorm. If I have better luck with Sandstorm, maybe I can. I probably shouldn't set up Sandstorm right now because Duskull is still alive. He is still alive and well. I should set it up against the Haunter. Because Haunter's more likely KO Gibble. Because look at that damage. Not that great. That's healing range. Mismagius will take down Gibble. %100%. There is no denying it. Mainly because Gibble cannot do anything for the rest of the battle. Oh my gosh, just hit me. Gibble is literally useless for the rest of the battle. Like, maybe I could have used it as a Sandstorm Pokemon, but that's lame. If I just set up Astonish and get lucky with the confusion, maybe I get out of this alive. Nice turn. Early snap outs are great. We love to see them. That procs the berry. Do you live? Yeah, you do. Okay. I don't think Fantina has any more heals, actually. I think... Okay, so Mismagius is an idiot. I think we Dragon Rage once or twice and we're fine. Like, this Mismagius would have been so much easier if I fully restored the power points of Dragon Rage on Gibble. But it's still a check plus. What can I say? I increased the size of everything quite a bit. So now I don't know where to put anything. Yeah, you better give me that badge. Oh, that felt so nice to have an easy Fantina battle. Mismagius is actually kind of difficult for that point in the game because ghost types are weak to themselves. That much makes sense. But also you just can't find many ghost types that early in Sinnoh. And then the only dark type you can get up to that point, as far as I know, is Umbreon. Because I'm pretty sure you can't get Murkrow in Eterna in this game for whatever reason. Whatever stupid reason they came up with, and I am lagging so hard. That's what I get for using a walk through walls cheat, but you know. Alright, I just need to avoid starting this berry battle. So let's go up around here. Aha! I'm so smart. Let's avoid that battle. All these battles. Go up around here. go up around here. Still going up around here. And here we are, Salacion Town. With everything fully loaded in. Gonna actually go right there till we get there. We love lag. We love lag. We in fact do not like the lag that comes with the speeding up and the walkthrough walls, and we hate lag. Anyway, time for Maylene. And I think what we do is the same thing we've been doing. Just using Dragon Rage. Ooh, Dragon Claw though is nice. I'm pretty sure that's on the final moveset. Yep. Slash and Dragon Claw are two of the moves on the moveset, so we're starting to really get those final moveset moves already. Which is not fun because, I mean, Dragon Rage soon won't be that useful. Actually, I think right now, every move is better. But Dragon Rage just doesn't have any type disadvantages. So I think until I have to, I don't forget it on Gibble. Gabite, I'm keeping Sandstorm though. I'm keeping Sandstorm on Gabite until I absolutely need to get rid of it. Because if worst comes to worst, I'm gonna be really upset. And that means that I'll have to use Sandstorm to get rid of the Hail for Frost Blast, which I really do not want to do because Candace would still KO me in one attack anyway. So it really does not matter. Takedown, is that on your final moveset? Because that's actually not a great move. No, it's not. But honestly, it's better than Fury Attack. It deals more damage no matter what, and it's the same accuracy. That's wild. Why is someone taking another person down? Why can you only do that 85% of the time? How do you miss a takedown 15% of the time? Natural Gift is on the final moveset. And here is where things start to stink. No healing moves. No healing moves on the flying type. No roost or anything like that. So that's nice. I'm pretty sure I can just walk straight up. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Krogunk. I really did not want to do any battles in this gym unless I had to. Dragon Claw. Let's see how much Dragon Claw does to a trainer Pokemon. Oh my god. So the meta type play is very easy to tell. It's just Dragon Claw. For meta type, I just Dragon Claw all the way through. Oh, my nose is really itchy. For Meditate, I Dragon Claw all the way through. For Machoke, I Dragon Claw as much as possible. And then I send in Swablu. I don't have Dig on Gabite yet, which is really annoying. So maybe I should have let Gabite. I also forgot to save state. So let's hope I can beat this in one try. Nice crit. Lucario. I think it sees the KO with something. Oh. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious. No citrus. This is what's called plot armor. This is literally plot armor. I just need to hope that Machoke doesn't crit now. Because that would be really... Gibble outspeeds! Gibble is insane for whatever reason. So surely Gabite would be fine with Sand Tomb and Slash. I'm sorry, that's just insane what just happened. Strength is a wee bit annoying. It didn't even get the crit with Focus Energy. Honestly, I would be so angry if I was Maylene and I got crit immediately with a Dragon Claw, so I sent in my Lucario to take it down. And I deal good damage, but then I missed the KOing attack and then just didn't get a crit even with Focus Energy up. Oh my gosh. I need to stop spamming. I'm not helping you, Dawn. Can we stop lagging? Like, this is actually getting on my nerves. Like, soon enough, I'm gonna start playing on Delta so that speed up works properly, even if it's only ×2 speed. Play on Delta like I used to. Crasher Wake is next. And since I rarely play Platinum, I don't know the level. The last time I battled Crasher Wake in Platinum was the last time I did the last run. So let's see. 37. I'm gonna save state right here, just in case I crash again. Because it does seem... Oh, I need update. Update the chart. That's another check plus. I mean, what can I say? The Gibble line is just really strong. The Gibble... I mean, I'll have 2 Garchomps for Cynthia. A Garchomp and an Altaria for Cynthia if we make it that far. If we even make it that far, that's... Dragon Rush, that's 75% accurate, but I have to teach it over Dragon Rage. I'm pretty sure that's the final move on the moveset. Slash, Dragon Claw, Dig, Dragon Rush, yeah. Gibble has its entire moveset down. There's Dragon Claw and Gabite. I think I get rid of Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage won't be as useful anymore, because the Pokemon are starting to get above 100 HP and I just need to go for damage. Because having only 3 Pokemon means that from the 7th gym on, I'm at a disadvantage of Pokemon. And I don't like that, but I don't know. Oh, I really want to forget Natural Gift right now. You don't know how hard. I don't think Safeguard will be that useful. $37. These are the only TMs I can teach. Oh, I just never got the Grass Knot TM because I just never beat Gardenia in this version. That's fun. And I don't really want to fly back to... Or I really don't want to walk all the way back to Eterna. But I do want Grass Knot for this gym. So let's hope I can find a Staravia pretty quickly. Because if not, I will be sad. Very, very sad. So basically... I'll have to go to Orbor to get the TM. Because, like I just said, I never battled Gardenia in this version, even though it has the check plus because my computer crashed. I don't even remember what I was saying. I'll be completely honest. Can we stop with the Kadabras and just have Staravia show up? What do you mean can't escape? I am 15 levels above this thing. I was 15 levels above that thing and I couldn't escape. What are you talking about? No, I don't want Morel. Only a few more weeks of summer. The worst part about having an early September birthday is it's basically always get ready to go back to school or get used to going to school again. So I have to deal with that whenever it's my birthday. And if I want to have like a birthday party with my friends, I have to do it in August most of the time. August or on weekends. Those are the two times I really can only meet up with my friends for a birthday. Near my birthday. I'm putting the Staravia in the box as soon as I'm done flying around with it. Oh, the lag. It's killing me. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll just defeat Gardania with a team of level 37s. Like, this is what happens when you really want a TM. You will go to any length to just get it as fast as possible. Blah, blah, blah. Hi, Gardania. Let me enter your gym. Just run forward. Alright, Gibble, it's all yours. It is all yours, Gibble. Last time I just Dragon Raged everything, but this time I can't do that. Instead I Dragon Claw everything. And surely nothing goes wrong. How did you live that? That had to have been a roll. That had to have been a roll, right? I'm not going crazy. Dragon Claw. Cherim. It's a level 20 Cherim? I'm sorry, I'm just interested in the calcs. Oh, let me move these back. Order, move down. Order, move down. Order, down. No, not that one. This one. I want to move this one down. Move down. Move down. Alright. Let me also move mine down. Order, move down. Alright, there we go. Okay. Awesome. I love running calcs. Let me see my Gibble stats. Let's assume that they have 31 IVs. I have 61 attack. So that's like 17. Nope. 13. Yeah. Really? That's just embarrassing. You cannot KO a Cherrim that is 17 levels below you. That is what people call sad. Goodness. Super Potion doesn't restore it back to full. And that was like 1 HP also. So either that was a terrible roll and the Cherrim has less than 31 IVs per stat, or Gibble is just very weak. Unfortunately, that does mean that I have to rely on Dragon Rush for reliable KOs. Which, let me tell you, will not be fun. Now I have to watch this clock again. You can actually soft lock yourself if you accidentally remove a walkthrough waltz cheat, because you can't go that way if you... It just goes to the next where it's supposed to be. So let's see if that was even worth it. It was not worth it. Okay, I just did all of that for nothing. But at least it did tell me that I won't be able to OHKO anything at all. So that's good news. Shadow Claw, I guess, could be useful on Gabite. I don't feel like putting Staravia in the box right now, though. Like, I will save state right before the gym. So if I only have Staravia left, I only have Staravia left, I reset. Because I am feeling lazy. But then again, I am almost always feeling lazy. Now, if I go over here and just walk off this mountain, I arrive at Route 213, which just so happens to be near Pastoria. What a coincidence. Not. Um, but no. Alrighty, everyone's healed. I go in with the weak and hope for the best. Floatzel has Ice Fang. Floatzel does indeed have Ice Fang. Just realizing that now. Oh, and I also forgot to save state. Isn't that nice? Good news, I have Staravia in my team, so I can just fly back here. Oh, and Gyarados has speed. What a surprise. Oh, Dragon Rush actually hit. What a oh my gosh. That dealt no damage whatsoever. That was a stab move. And I understand that he got intimidated. But a stab move? 100 base power. Gabite's down, and it's also healing range. Because why not? He's just flexing on me at this point. So I need to, like, use Swablu to eat the Intimidate. Because Swablu also won't be that much help in this battle. The only thing it could be useful for is maybe removing the threat of earth moves. Earth moves? What? Ground moves from Quagsire. But that's like it. So let's fly back to Pastoria and actually save state this time. Honestly, I do think that the base game may be faster. This team has no special attackers, and that's the problem. I don't know why I saved state before putting Swablu up front. The problem is this team has no special attackers, so you're just trying to deal as much damage as possible with physical attackers. But when someone leads with an Intimidator, that's not going to go great for you. I'm sad to say. Yeah, like the waterfall there is obvious. Um, So surely this means Dragon Rush will deal more damage. That's still so little damage. I think maybe with hacks I can get past this Gyarados. Stupid evasion strats. He does not. And there's like no moves that will be able to help me? Question mark. Return over takedown, maybe. Thing is, I don't know how much Swablu likes me. Can't forget natural gift because of course. Peck isn't that useful because of course. Neither of them can learn Drain Punch. Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw won't do that much damage. I don't think it would ever do more damage than Dragon Claw. Like, I know it's a high chance of crit, but that's the same boost as Stab, and Dragon Claw is just naturally stronger. That dealt no damage. so much. I'm bound to get flinched soon enough. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know why I'm relying on the 75% accurate move. I also don't know why my ability doesn't want to actually be useful. Or why Gyarados doesn't actually want to die. Stupid Crasher Wake. Oh my gosh. Is there even a line for this, though? That's my question. I mean, like, there's gotta be. I'm tired of relying on a 75% accurate move. I know it's more power, but Dragon Claw from Gabite brought it into healing range. I'm hoping that it won't, even with Sandstorm ×2 chip. Miss, you stupid sea serpent. Oh my gosh. Like, I just. Do they have no guard? What? Or am I just wrong about Gabite having Sand Veil? Am I wrong? Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I went to bed and I don't even remember what I was doing. Alright, Crash your week. I was looking up the TMs that Gibble, Gabite, and Swablu get. None of them get an electric move. Swablu gets Solar Beam, but, like, it's Solar Beam. It's a 2-turn move. Swablu already dies in 2 turns. And if I was allowed to give Swablu a berry, maybe this wouldn't be as hard. But here we are. Wow, it is really lagging right now. Holy. Um, I'm surprised I haven't gotten flinched by Waterfall yet. Alright, do we think that he will hit the 8 and 10? Finally! Oh my gosh! That took way too long. You made it past the Gyarados. Floatzel because of Ice Fang. Of course it hits. Oh my gosh. Gyarados is just too strong of a physical attacker. Especially with Intimidate, since the rest of my team doesn't have special attacks. Except for Sand Tomb. Which is Sand Tomb. There, that was the first flinch. That was the first flinch of this battle. Like, maybe with insane, Floatzel luck, it's possible. But I don't know. Um, the chance of it missing an Ice Fang is 24%. I would assume it would have to miss Ice Fang at least twice. Nice crit. I would assume it would have to miss Ice Fang at least twice, right? No, we don't have Dig. Sand Tomb. We have Slash and Sandstorm. Against Floatzel. Oh, 37. Ice Fang. Aqua Jet, I'm pretty sure it has Aqua Jet. What's the rest of its moveset? That's a wonderful question. Crunch and Brine. It would have to miss 3 times. Oh wait, no, how much recoil does how much damage does Sandstorm do at the end of every turn? Um, 1/16. So if we got the lowest roll, that would be one. Nope, I'm talking about Ice Fang. If we got the lowest roll, that would be 40%. So 60% minus 1/16. Which is only a bit of damage. It's like 6%. 4 to 6%, I think. Which still obviously is not enough. It would have to miss 2 Ice Fangs. Which is not happening. I'm at 49 HP. So it sees the KO with Brine, so it might go for Brine. I think I heal. Nice miss. That's 1. Gosh darn it. It probably still Ice Fangs. Oh, and yeah, no, I don't think I can win this. Unless I get the 5% miss here.